Hi, my name is Cody Ash. I'm a senior manager within Dell Technologies. Dell Technologies has grown into a security and services company along with our best-of-breed hardware that we've been giving customers for years. So I think MDR is a business that a lot of customers are getting into now because it's very hard to staff for this type of role, and especially with identity monitoring and management, it becomes increasingly difficult because there's a lot of different threat vectors out there. So having a good MDR service basically gives you the experts that you need and also combines the technology to help monitor the solution for you, and so our customers can be covered 24/7. We have a global service and we span the entire world by doing a follow the sun methodology, and so there is no sleeping for the team for us, and we can alert the customers anytime that something serious comes in. But whenever these things do happen, they usually happen on weekends and nights and holidays, and so that's where our customers are seeing the value of the coverage, is when they're not in the office. We have services for the entire Defender suite, and we are expanding into Azure Sentinel as well. So when you think about that, it's Defender for Identity, Defender for Office, and Defender for Endpoint. I think Dell and Microsoft help our customers by working better together. So Dell takes the Microsoft security stack and implements it for our customers. And I think the more that we can get customers onto the stack, the better and more enriched data that we get for our security teams. And what the real value of that is time to install is very low, and then we can also start monitoring that very quickly. But we can also provide more value to the customers by lowering the amount of noise that they're seeing, because our security team is watching the environment for them. And we're basically just providing them the information they need when they get a high-level security threat, so we can get to that quickly. The other thing it provides is more visibility to their environment. So when we're watching that 24/7, we can see things a lot faster than other traditional tools. And so we're providing them a speed of response that we've not seen. We've traditionally seen threats in the endpoints and the environment stay around for 6+ months. And that allows the cyber criminals to really get what they need before they get caught, and then they take all the data and get out. So getting started with Dell is pretty easy. The best way is to work with your Dell sales rep. We have an offer which is in market, which means it's very easy to transact, and we price that basically per user and per device. And so to get started is we'll place an order for that, and then our security teams will basically deploy and take over from there.